Ay, bueno. Leon, no creo que jamás llegue a este vídeo, pero bueno, si has llegado, ole tus cojones. Y si soy yo en el futuro escuchándome, viéndome mis vídeos, pues ole mi polla también.
Captain, as it appears we may soon be embarking for a maximum, I believe the crew would like to speak with you to...
¿En serio? ¿Qué problemas tenéis? No me mires así, dime algo.
Mr. Phineas is just about the only person with power trying to do any kind of good in Halcyon. We gotta bust him out.
To extract the scientist, you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth. But that course of action is likely to be quite dangerous, Captain.
Captain, come on. Even I've heard of the biggest prison the colony's ever seen.
Still, we can't...
The armed surveillance protocols on a maximum... I am programmed to warn you whenever you exhibit inclination.
Getting in is the simple part. It's getting out again.
Let's just do it. Kick down some doors, grab Doc Wells, and cut up...
If you really mean to do this, you should see to your final affairs and close out any unfinished business. Once...
It's the craziest plan I've ever heard. And I mean that as a compliment.
You didn't hire me to think. And I ain't about to start now. You're my boss. And I'll walk into fire with you.
I think it's insane. But maybe the colony needs a healthy dose of insanity right about now.
I know it's dangerous. And I won't lie and say I'm not scared out of my wits. But I couldn't live with myself if we...
You're asking for more than bravery from us, Captain.
Let Sam get the grime out. It's...
The entire plan is a terrible idea, but I admire...
We gonna prepare? Sure. Guess I could get...
The fewer folks we got to hurt, the better. Maybe on our way out, we let all those poor souls lock...
Sure, boss. You do the talking.
Bueno. Vamos a intentar hacer otra misioncilla primero. Porque estamos jodidos ahora mismo. Eso mola. Tampoco nos quedan muchas misiones secundarias, ¿no? ¿Verdad? Por lo que veo aquí. Venga, vamos a hacer esta. Me parece interesante. La 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 la.
We've reached HRS-1084, Captain. It's emitting a very weak docking signal. I almost mislabeled it as normal etheric static. Do return in one piece, Captain.
think there's a generator somewhere?
It's a lot of mechanicals. If we power up the station, do you think they're gonna power up too?
Fuck. Asalto rifle ultra. Ah, pero eso es mucho mejor.
Oh, I see you have activated your holographic shroud, Captain. Excellent. Becoming indistinct. A UDL vessel has been tracking our position and just recently docked with the station.
Roger that. Just as a precaution, I'm sure you won't mind if we turn on the station security. We hate to leave this location. That should have been fixed by now.
Don't boss. You got a real fine way with words.
Fuck.
Watch your step.
Still alive in there.
It's done. Now let's go get our money before Sublight sees what a creepy dump this place is.
Shertrand. Seen that name before somewhere. Cascadia, right?
So then I told him, oh, ha ha ha. The tick. The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark. This is House.
Rizzo's mock apple cider.
Finally, a base of our own. Soon. I'll have those dismantled. Aside from the automated... I knew it. They've been shadowing us since... I've been less than honest with you. You have an eye for patterns. After the Monarch job, I started connecting the dots. I didn't like the... You and I have stumbled onto something big. Something none of us were meant... Glad to know. Ask yourself why a skeleton crew was studying that Alta Vitae gas in secret. Before we go any further, I want you to keep... Aliens. I'm talking about aliens. They're the ones responsible for the deaths at
I knew it. Aliens from...
At least one of your crew can keep an open mind. But this isn't some Aetherwave serial mill... Hear me out. I'm saying it's aliens. I'm not asking you to like it. I'm not even asking you to believe it. But I need to act on...
Well, at least she doesn't
Damn, she's serious.
The crew is skeptical. That's good. You took that bet. Dr. Chartrand is the crooked psychopath behind the gas experiment.
No questions asked, boss?
This keycard will get you through the front door of her Byzantium estate. Don't ask how I got... But...
B&P chicken and potatoes. B&P, I can't believe it's not forced. It's unbelievable how good it is. Rizzo's Purple Berry Punch. A salt sour candy shell around a sweet purple berry flavored center. Not just cheap.
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen. We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain. Stay safe out there.
What?
Ey, no quiere problema, no quiere problema.
I'm gonna take a look.
Heads up, boss! Take him down!
Ups. Pero ya me llevo fatal con los de Corporate, ¿no? Bueno, pues chuparla. A ver si te apartas. Joder, ¿sin combate? Son estos, ¿no? Vale.
Welcome to the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Early Retirement Center. You, the lucky few, have been selected to spend the rest of your days living the high life in your own private district in Byzantium. When you arrive, you'll be whisked away to your very own luxury. Some assembly required. 24/7 furniture is not responsible for any injury, psychological damage, or divorce litigations that occur during the assembly process.
Processing data. Security processing.
Capitalista.
Take your best shot, asshole!
Processing.
That's the last of them!
Out with it, you wretched contraption!
What was that?
Huh? Here they come!
Open fire!
No magazines, no posters, not a Rizzo's in sight. What a pile.
That's top-of-the-line equipment. Better than most.
That's far enough. You're in my house? My what conspiracy? Let's talk about this. Please. If you came looking for some elaborate scheme, it...
What are you doing, Doctor?
You can write me up in your report. I'm researching a new way to feed the colony. The crops we transplanted from Earth don't give us the nutrients. The food we grow here barely sustains human life. The colony won't last under these conditions. I believe that I could adapt humans to live on Halcyon's terms. That I could change us. Give us the ability to derive sustenance from... Look around.
Wrong. We got eyewitness reports. I'd show you myself, but I left my...
This isn't some advent... Not for lack of trying. I wouldn't allow us to experiment on convicts or the unemployed. It's wrong, no matter what the law says. I'm desperate. I've already asked all the best You could always shoot me. If I die, there's no one who can reproduce our work. The one on the wanted posters? I'll do it.
Doctor!
What choice do I have? I need to get out of here. For now...
Not so fast. Captain, give me one reason why... Run.
What do you think you're... Oh. I guess, never mind then.
So you're really running around with us now, huh?
Sure. Jackass is incoming!
Anti-cleon and prebiotic. You'll probably
Captain, Felix and the Vicar are arguing again. The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Rizzo's Lemon Slap. Slap your whole family tonight. CNP near maple syrup. Complete breakfast.
Is it done? Well, damn. Contractor grew a conscience. Technically, I owe you an exit interview. Care to justify? You're awfully quick to trust someone who offed her colleagues. Out of my office.
This is why I always ask for half my...
The thanks we get for showing up.
¿En serio? Pues mato a todos, me la suda, ¿eh? Vaya que si me la suda.
That's the last of him.
Vaya, me la suda en un nivel estratosférico. Esto no lo voy a hacer. Ay, podía haber hecho esta, creo, ¿no? No sé. No son tantas misiones.
CNP Borston Baked Beef.
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge? We're now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
You'd think folks were pissing in the alleyways.
Welcome to the office. I'm obligated to inform you that our cover... So, what kind of insurance package can I... I remember that one. That's...
Of course no one remembers me for the marauders I've killed or the...
That claim was airtight. Our best investigators couldn't find an exclusion. You can't, of course. If we... Of course she is.
I like to think she's dead in spirit, but technically, legally, and regretfully...
That's impossible. By all accounts, she was an elegant and classy woman with...
That's gotta be the nicest thing anyone's...
Oh, you mean... Well, hypothetically. And you'd theoretically... But you wouldn't act... I I think you have something in your eye. Perhaps I can interest you. Please. My policy only. Very well. I'll do it. But then you've got... I'll need the name of the new... If you... The payouts will flow exclusively into the new account at the start of the... I hope Ms. Fen...
A word, Captain? You really did it. Hey, you did the real work. I'm just glad my folks aren't gonna live off that awful story they made up. Yeah. The funny thing about getting... I've never been much of a planner. If only you could have been my chief surgeon back in the day. Anyway, enough of that. You did a job for me, so here's your fee. See? Even after all... What do you... You don't have... Still, maybe you've got a point. Maybe it's good to watch someone... It's nothing personal. It's... Anyway, enough of the...
Captain, if you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, their ship... Destination reached. Scylla.
If knowing you, I can only assume. Well, when you're any...
Captain, I wish to offer my commendations for convincing the UDL's gunship to leave HRS-1084. I did not favor the idea of being stripped and sold for parts.
¿Y dónde coño me venía? entiendo.
A reminder to all crew members, there is only one toilet.
Sila, ¿no? Friendships, tío. Islandia
On the ship.
Sila. ¿Será ahí? Que sin
Good
sentido.
luck, Captain.
Hey, you. Looking for something?
Get it.
Where do you think you're... Hey, nice form. All right. Got my sights on you.
Well, hey there, Hullhead. Claude, you're...
Uh-huh. Oh, sorry, were you expecting me to say something? I thought you were dead. Or throwing yourself against the walls of some re-education...
No, Felix. The best thing I can say to you is yet to come. Also, I'd like to have a word with... So, you took Felix under your wing. Kept him busy.
I don't know what you're trying to say, but he's earned...
Hear that, Clyde? I've been making...
So long as you haven't been making... I'm sure Felix has no end of stories to tell of your exploits together. I'm afraid I have not made myself clear. Felix may have served you with childlike aplomb, but the day will come when he... I'm working on something. Something big. I'm fulfilling a promise I made to the boy. That one day, he and I would change the...
Easy there, Clyde. No one said nothing about throwing in with you. In case you didn't...
I'm not asking you to walk away from your captain, Felix. But neither... I brought you here because I want to know where Felix's loyalties lie. When the day of our revolution comes...
El 4.
That you feel insulted is a testament to your affection for the boy. I'm not asking... I understand that Felix is part of your crew, at least for now. If the thought of losing him troubles you, then understand that you're helping him solve a I want you to deal with a traitor for me. Name's Trask. Kill him. Then Felix will have done me a favor, and I will be grateful. I don't contest your claim to... Ratted us out to the board. Rosette?
We get rid of this traitor for you, and I'm...
We're building a new world. Remember, I want proof. Here.
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated...
¿Verdad?
The Groundbreaker has
Bueno,
approved
ya va a
our
terminar esta misión. Sí, termina esta
request
misión y
for
ya hago
docking,
la...
Captain. You're free to disembark.
you know what's happening on Terra 1? Last I heard.
The news packet had the toss ball scores from Decanis. What about the rail gliding championships?
I didn't think anyone but natives followed that.
This is Halcyon.
You mind? Rufus and I are no longer... That's Harlow's mark, no mistake. I don't want any manner of harm befalling Rufus.
We're not? Oh, right, yeah. We're non-violent sorts.
All right. Rufus is hiding out in Emerald Vale. Got a few... Only that Rufus is in a bad way. He came to see me a little ways back. He would... Appreciate...
Rizzo's purple berry punch. You want it? You got your punch right
Shut
here.
the fuck up. You're a fucking gun. Shut the fuck up. Nobody even wants you here. Shut the fuck up. Stop being a fucking gun.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati just... We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Can we talk? Captain, something about this Harlow guy isn't...
You want to expand?
Come on, Felix. He's... Glad it's not just me. The way Harlow is leaning on his revolutionary bona fides, not to mention his knowing Felix back in the day.
Clyde's a decent fellow. I mean, it's not like I'd take up with some double deal.